With that done, we'll do World 2 100%. Well, like World 1, we're trapped in the king's dungeon, but this time the king comes out to see us at the very beginning because he's like, yeah, I'm going to taunt you. He's also in the very last room because he wants to taunt you twice. You cannot slide through here, believe it or not. It looks like you should, but you can't. You also can't jump over these things, so don't try and do that with a single jump or you're going to have a problem. Some cheeses are very hidden, some not as much. That one, not as much. Also, World 2. Order of power-ups is completely different. So we're going to start with Super Saiyan mode. Make sure you get close to the blocks, because if you don't get close enough, you'll have a problem happen, which is you'll only take out one row of blocks. And if you don't jump there and instead fall off the ledge, then coyote jump, you don't need to worry about that block, that spiky block, bopping you. But don't try and get ahead of this thing. It will not work in your favor. But going this way, you can actually single cycle all of those. We want to go back up here because this is where we're going to get the crank key. Don't forget this cheese, very well hidden. And then fall down. We want to fall there because we don't lose any horizontal speed. Any other spot fall down, you do bop onto the next block and you'll lose a little bit of horizontal speed. So we want to make sure we're optimizing every movement. And here, you need that coyote jump. All right, and now crank key. And now we could start heading back to where we saw the king earlier. A little early on that, but it saved me a little time doing it that way over just falling to the ground all the way. Start getting that crank key going. By the way, play date. Oh boy. I reset the cycle because that was not a cycle I was grooving on. Unfortunately, resetting cycle does lose you some time, but we're going to try to make up for it. Just need to get here, and then we're fine. Got a very well hidden one right here. And we get everyone's favorite speed tech right now, the dash. You want to dash into that previous room, because if you do dash into it, you will save a cycle. Don't try and rush through this too quickly, or else your momentum can cause you problems. And don't forget, blow up this block. I forgot one time and had to come all the way back. We don't need to worry about going down. We will actually do that later. We will come from the down direction. Now we're going to be at what I like to think of as the Super Meat Boy room. It's a room where if you die, you could end up on the worst of cycles. Now wall climb, so that means final power up, obviously enough, is going to be, I don't know what that was. Oh boy. So last power up obviously is going to be the double jump, which is also the hardest one to get, and we are about to see how mean this game can be, even casually. Like, we are going to be facing something that's not a speed strat, it is just pure nightmare on casual. Right here. Come on. And that would be time. And I think that is a PB, a world record. So that is really cool. So 7.083.